can fly.
So as you can see, today we are trying out the new Fenty Beauty makeup line by Rihanna. So I have a whole lot of goodies for y'all. Not like y'all have never seen all of these products before because everybody has done a review and I'm just late to the game. So also I got some free products from Fenty Beauty. So I'm going to show y'all how like you can finesse to try out the products at Sephora, even though you probably already know. So I'm going to, since this is only like a face video, I'm going to do my eyes and my eyebrows and stuff off camera, and then I'll come back and show y'all the goodies that I have in store for y'all today. Okay, so I have the eyes done. Obviously they will look better with foundation and stuff on. So let's get straight into this Fenty products, okay? So I did get the primer, but since I was late, I had to get the sample because this is what? Today is the 22nd of September, the first day of fall. So obviously they're sold out of everything. So I had to get the primer in a sample. It's still the same, you know, it was just free. So if you are unsure about like purchasing Fenty products, I would advise you to get samples because they do give you a good bit in here. So this will probably last me like 10 applications, honestly. So if you are unsure about what you want to purchase, the only thing you can get in a sample are the liquid products. So don't try to get the highlighter, the powders, the matchsticks in a sample because you can't. So I'm pretty sure I'm not the only, I'm probably like the 100th person that has, you know, filmed about the Fenty products. So y'all already know it's like moisturizing. It is very moisturizing. The other thing I like about it, it has like gold reflex in it. It gives you like a nice glow. So it feels like a moisturizer. It smells really good. I don't know what it smells like, but it does smell good. It doesn't stink or anything. This retails for, I think this is, let me look online. So this retails for $32. Let's look to see what it has in it. I don't think this has sunscreen in it, which is a plus and a minus because my sister's actually allergic to sunscreen. But then again, you kind of want to protect your skin from the sun. So I'm not sure if that's really a good thing. But it is moisturizing. So personally, I won't buy the primer because I have a primer that I already like to use. I'm not spending $32 on this. If I want to get more, I'll just go get the sample because I'm cheap. We are going to move on to foundation. Obviously, they did not have my foundation shade, so I got a sample of this as well. This is in the shade 380. Now, you're probably looking like that's way too light. We're going to see. It says when it oxidizes, it gets darker. So we're just going to see. We'll do one side of the face. It does dry fast. I will say that. So if you are a slow blender, you need to work in sections. As you can see, I'm slow. So it's getting kind of darker. So I'm a full coverage type of girl, and this is probably like medium to full. So if you don't like to wear a lot of foundation like that, then this is perfect for you. But I like to wear foundation. I like to be covered, and I like to have full coverage. Because honestly, I thought I was 420. So the downfall about picking your foundation online is that the shade range does not match what actually is in the bottle. So my best advice is for you to go into the Sephora store and get matched. Then you can purchase it online, but do not try to guess your shade, because I would have been coming out looking real red. Now I look like real white. And it does give you a skin-like finish. Honestly, I just don't like this color at all. And it does dry matte. It says a soft matte, but honestly, this is a matte finish. Because if you ever had like the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, the poreless matte one is kind of like similar to that consistency. How it's like super liquidy. And it has a matte finish. But I'll say with this foundation, it is like, it's good. It doesn't come off on your hands. Let me see when you wipe. Nope, it doesn't. It stays in place, but this is just not my shade at all. So maybe I'm like 490, because 400 was way too red. Maybe I'm just complicated. Complicated order. So I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation, and this is in the shade Almond. And I'm only gonna put this around the perimeter of my face because I feel like I just feel like this matches better. I'm only gonna put it in the perimeter because obviously I'm gonna highlight and contour, but I just need something to like mix in with this foundation. I got 3 matchsticks. This is the cream highlighter, and I got it in Yacht, Lyfe. And then I got the concealer and the contour. In concealer I got Latte, and then in the contour I got Truffle. But let me just tell y'all a little tidbit about these matchsticks, okay? So I go to Sephora, and you know, obviously they have the sets in there, but not everybody is those shades. So I asked the girl, like, if I get 3 matchsticks, will it still be $54? She was like, yeah, because you get 3, da-da-da. Cool. I'm gonna get 3, and it's gonna be $54. I was already tired, right? And I went today. I was already tired, so when I left, I realized that they charged me $25 per stick because these retail for $25 per stick. So you know, I'm sitting in the car like, I have to go back because I need my 20 bucks. That's how much the remaining was. So I go to a different Sephora and I walk up in there and I'm like, hey, so I have a little situation. They're like, yeah, let me help. Cool. So I told them what the issue was. They was like, no, each matchstick is $25. I said, but I got 3. They were like, but it's still $25. It's only $54 if you could do the trio. That's not what the lady told me. So I was like, okay. I was like, but online you can customize it. She was like, no, you can't. Yes, you can. So I pulled up the Fenty website And I showed her, I was like, you're able to customize like what matchsticks you want. She was like, oh, well, we're not doing that promotion right now. Honey, it's not a promotion. This is what it says online. It's been like that since the Fenty website has been up. She was like, well, they're 25 each. Like, would you want to return anything? No, because I have to film a tutorial today and I just bought these. But you know what I am going to do? I'm about to film this tutorial and take these back and get them online for $54. Because you're not about to overcharge me, boo. Okay? Nope. This is how much product you get. Now, I keep hearing, I never bought the Kim K, but I keep hearing like, you know, this is more than the Kim K. It's better because it's bigger, blah, blah, blah. That is true because I was looking at some reviews and the Kim K ones were like breaking. So hopefully this one does not break because I need to take it back. So I got the shade Latte. And there is 0.25 ounces in here. And I got it in the shade Latte. And this is a cream concealer. I like cream concealers. I like liquid concealers, so I really don't have a problem. So some people was like, I don't like the cream. Whatever. I don't care. I like any type of concealer that will cover up these dark circles, okay? And these bags, as you can see. So I like the way this color is. Some people were having issues with like it not being like a full coverage concealer. As you can see, I really don't have an issue with that. So I actually like this consistency of the matchstick. Obviously, you're going to need to set it with any type of translucent powder or your face powder. I bought the powder, so I'm just going to try that. I guess a downfall is it does tug on the eye, but honestly, we are all at risk for premature wrinkles and black circles under the eyes, so you might as well just prepare yourself early. So I like these matchsticks. You have more control over how much product you're putting out, and you're not wasting product. With the liquid ones, you like waste so much product because, especially if you like do makeup on other people, I know I waste so much product only because like you're squirting it out in the pan and you don't really know how much you need. So I like how these matchsticks, you have control over the amount that you're using, and they're very like blendable. A lot of people were like, these are too hard to blend. I don't know what you're talking about because I actually like the way this blends out. And you do want a stiff concealer because if you have too much on, you're gonna, what are you gonna do? You can't wipe it off. What are you gonna do? So I like the highlight matchsticks. I haven't done the contour yet, but we gonna wait and see. So for contour, it's the same as the concealer. I got it in the shade Truffle. So we are just going to contour. I like it. As you can see, it blended out easily. A lot of people were saying that, like, I don't know if it was just the brush, but some of their product was like coming off of their face. I don't have that issue. I'm using a Real Techniques beauty sponge, so I ain't got that issue. Rihanna literally did the damn thing with this like collection. A lot of companies don't master, like, even though my foundation was kind of off a little bit, but that might have been my issue, and the fact that they didn't really have that many shades because I was late. But a lot of companies don't have a wide range of colors for people of color. So honestly, if I was a makeup business, knowing that I don't really make colors for African American women or Latino women or like shades of like dark skin tones, I would be scared at AF, honestly. Because you really think you're losing a whole target population? Like, honestly. So y'all either better step it up, or you might as well just go out of business. Ooh, y'all, these are the straightest lines I've ever done. So this is Yacht Lyfe right here, and I'm gonna swatch it for you on the back of my hand. So it looks like this. So it has like a lot of gold, rose gold tones to it. Like peachy, not even peachy. I would say more so rose gold. So it looks like this, and it's a cream highlighter. I struggle with cream highlighters because typically when you put a cream on top of like a matte foundation, it like strips the foundation. So we're gonna see how this works. These are the same as the other matchsticks. They're the same amount. They all retail for $25. I like the way this looks on my skin tone. This is beautiful. So I set my face. As you can see, the highlight is still popping 10. I actually got the powder. This is called the Fenty by Rihanna Invisimatte blotting powder. And it has 0.3 ounces. And it looks like this. This is the packaging. I think she has like really cute packaging. She also has like a duochrome. So if you face this to the light, it has like purple reflex in it. Ooh, it fell. It also comes with a mirror because I'm assuming this is supposed to be for on-the-go situations. So like you can put this in your purse. And then this little part right here is supposed to hold the brush. But I didn't get the brush because those are expensive. Okay. I'm gonna contour, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna do a little contouring. Y'all see this? This is still like legit like popping in. So I'm gonna do my contour and stuff off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all the highlight. So the last little goodie that I have is the highlighter. So I got, I didn't get Truffle back, so don't get excited. I got the Killawatt in Mean Money and Hustla, baby.
I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know it ain't where I've been. Y'all see that highlight? It's where I'm about to go.
Is Mean Money, and this one is Hustla, baby. Mean Money is more so of that highlight that you don't want as intense. Like literally it's not intense at all. So this is Mean Money. And this one is Hustla, baby. This is Hustla, baby. So I'm just going to put Hustla, baby. And you do get a lot of like kick up. Okay, Rihanna with the highlight. That's really pretty. Make sure you blend so it's seamless. See? I can never get it straight. So that's it for the Rihanna, the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna collection. I'm gonna do my lip off camera, but I might insert the clip in here just so y'all can see what I do for the lip for this particular look. So stay tuned. So this is the finished look. So my final thoughts. So I'll go from what I like the most to what I like the least. So what I liked the most were the matchsticks, the highlight and contour, and the concealer and contour and the highlight. I really liked those. They were very blendable. They match my skin color very, very well. And I like the highlight because if I want to do something like super natural and not go for like this blinged out highlight, then I can definitely use the matchstick to where it's like just a subtle highlight, but when the sun hits you, girl, you bronze. Okay. So the next thing I liked was, next thing would be the foundation, but the foundation was the wrong shade. So I don't know how I feel. I have like mixed reviews on the foundation. I liked how matte it was to an extent, because you know how when it gets like so matte that even when you spray a setting powder on, it's like still matte. I need to look some type of dewy. I like a mixture between dewy and matte foundation. That's just a preference of mine. But I do like how it was like medium to full coverage. It was blendable. I just got the wrong shade. So, not knocking the foundation because I know a lot of people love the foundation. I have other foundation that I would choose over the Fenty one. I will buy it when I get the right shade, and I'll probably do like a better review on it. But as of right now, I'm having like a little bit of mixed feelings because I don't know, I just like my other foundations better. But we'll see throughout the day because I haven't seen how Longwear it is, if it creases and stuff like that. The blotting powder, that's just a blotting powder. I mean, I could use my Laura Mercier. I mean, it's a good powder, but I have other powders that I can use. So I'm gonna keep it. I mean, it worked good for mine, but it's nothing really like, oh my god, I need to get it. Honestly, if I knew before, I probably wouldn't have got it. Flashback is cool. It doesn't have any flashback, but neither does my Laura Mercier one. So there's really nothing really different. The primer is cool. It's very moisturizing, hydrating for the skin. Would I buy it? No, because I have other highlights. I have other primers that I prefer over a moisturizing one, like my NYX Hydra Touch. I just like it how it's a hydrating water base. It's like cooling on the skin. And then the NYX Photo Ready, the clear one, the little silicone one, so it hides my pores. This one just felt like a moisturizer. It really didn't do anything to hide my pores. I don't really have bad skin like that, so it's hard to tell if it will work on somebody else. So I wouldn't purchase that, and that retailed for $32. The blotting powder retailed for $32. And oh, the other highlight, the Killawatt, that one, and I'm a Hustla baby, and I'm a Hustla baby is bomb. I like that one. The other one, Mean Money, if I just wanted a subtle highlight, or if one of my clients wanted a subtle highlight, I would use it on them. But I absolutely loved that highlight. That's going in my go-to top favorite highlights, like, of all time. It also, like, do y'all want to see this? And that retailed for $34, I believe. Let me get my receipt. $34, and then the matchsticks retail for $25 each. And once again, unless you get the set, then it's $54. So that's my little tidbit. You know, honestly, you're gonna have to try it out for yourself. Yeah, so that's my little review on it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And I look forward to seeing y'all in my next tutorial. Bye guys.